This episode is called Homesick.
It sure is.
Do you want to take a stab at what you think might be in this one?
You know what? Normally I would do that. And if I was on a normal episode,
Sure.
I would take that stab. And I could take a stab, but here's the thing about the stabs that I take.
Yeah.
They're always wrong.
Sure.
And I bet that's entertaining.
Yeah.
But I thought rather than trying to guess the events, which I'm always going to get wrong, I would try and capture the tone.
Okay.
So I've prepared something for this episode.
Okay.
I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick for home. I miss the earth. I'm all alone. Terror ventures cold and dark like ice and space in my angsty heart. I wish to walk the earth again. I wish to talk till dark with friends. I hate this huge space station dome. I'm stuck up here and sick for home.
Now, I guess what I would like to clarify is this just for this, or is this your thing now?
No, this is it now.
Okay, all right.
We're doing poetry.
That's fine. I dig it. It's great. I love it. It's only like maybe there was a separate bit. I didn't know.
God, imagine how scary. I was like, yeah, no, that's not it.
That might
There's a
have
whole
just
other
that
thing.
might have just been something you did for fun.
It might have. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
No, we're doing poems every app, baby.
Okay.
A hunter stalks his deadly prey. He's followed tracks for days and days. With a club and shield, he's armed to fight. But the beast has claws and a powerful bite. Beneath the starry gaze of space, he meets the creature, face to face. The beast is fierce, it owns the night. But in that dark, shine Orion's lights.
I think I have a concern.
What's wrong?
Well, my concern is when Matt does his bits, they are very bad. And so I think that those make the rest of the show look good by comparison.
Oh, you're worried the opposite is true.
I'm concerned that, like, your poetry is, if not like E.E. Cummings, right? If not T.S. Eliot, at the very least, better than some idiots talking about Power Rangers.
When last the hunter stalked his prey, we did not hear from him for days. We searched for him in caverns deep, in cameras which our likeness keep. We searched in statues, flowers tall, but the hunter still evades us all. But when his trust we all have earned, the hunter Orion will return. I have a little problem. There's something I can't find. If I can't find them soon enough, I might just lose my mind. They're strong and brave and beautiful, the most galactic beasts around. Has anyone seen my galactobeasts? They're nowhere to be found.
Now,
Beautiful.
listen,
That was so fast.
Genuinely,
Took him, like,
Tim has written this
3
in
minutes.
under 12 minutes.
So I found some more galactobeasts. There are 3, and I found 2, but our existing beasts won't fight them, and I don't know what to do. It seems they're friends or family. It's a bond they shan't betray. Perhaps the last galactobeast will arise and save the day.
Ah.
Good prediction.
Yeah, I think that's good.
verse.
I've battled lots of battles. I've defeated many foes. I keep a knife beneath my bed. I'm on my fucking toes. So if you dare to cross me, you will surely meet your end. I'm Loyax, motherfucker, and I will not fight again.
I like it.
It's good.
It's
right?
good. It's good. More poems should have the word motherfucker in
I
them.
think so.
I mean, it's got a lovely rhythm to it, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
My sweetest, dearest ranger, the apple of my eye. I love to hear your morphin call. Your backflips make me cry. I'll cherish you and keep you, till destruction do us part. I'll love you always, ranger, with red romance in my heart. first power was a breath, drawn to fill the lungs with air. The second power was a morph, and the rest we do not care. 3 through 9 were very boring, so we skipped to number 10. So let's find that strength together, and this year, find some more again.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Deeply touching.
Only good part of this podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You don't need money. Don't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, and it might just save your life. That's the power of pink.
Now, Tim, I'd like to just raise a potential issue here.
Yeah.
These poems have all been original works.
Yeah, so was this one.
Have you ever heard of Heward Lewis?
No, and he better not hear of me. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble.
I'm not going to be a cop.
You're doing such a knock.
Don't rat me out to Huey Lewis in the news.
Well, I wouldn't. Not the news. I'm not telling the news. I'm just telling.
Oh,
Huey
that's good.
Lewis.
I could take Huey on his own, but if he had his boys...
Especially with your extra arms.
Right, and his old age, I assume. How old's Huey?
Probably not
I'm
young.
going to say
Yeah,
63.
73.
15. Thanks to a horrifying experiment.
He's 69.
Yes!
Nice.
All right. Well, that just killed all of our listeners. So
Remember when this was the artful part of the podcast?
not really.
I
No.
need a break.
Okay, all right, fair.
Even you said, like, literally last episode, it's the only thing that gets you through is the poem.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now he's taking that away from you.
All right.
Can you change this now to just being like appropriating lyrics?
No, because I don't know if I'm going to have one every time.
Yeah, Tim, I'm very excited for the song that you rip off about Grunchaw on the loose.
You've got some time to work on that.
You know
I've
that
got it already.
that famous Duran Duran song, and I'm Grunchaw on the loose.
Oh, I was going to do, woo, Gruncher of London. We're all in gravest danger. There are thieves within our midst. We must excise them from our number like an evil, pulsing cyst. They've come to take our power. If they do, all will be lost. Protect the Quasar Saber at any and all costs.
You did that so quickly.
And
How are you
also-
so good at that?
Tim, I love you dearly. I consider you one of my dearest friends, but you have just elevated my love for you through including my terrible suggestion of a rhyme.
Sometimes
So,
you need a rhyme.
yeah. Thank you.
We're not going to say what it is. You have to guess
you have
which
to
word.
guess which was my suggestion.
There's not many. Consider them more carefully, and I think it will become clear.
We'll put a Twitter poll out.
A quiet word is spoken, twixt a first mate and her captain, a hurried word of warning for events about to happen. You know I'm always loyal, but the snakes are out to sea, so steel yourself, be ready, and beware the mutiny.
I like Twixt. I'm a big fan of Twixt.
I also enjoyed Cap'n and Happen.
Yep, I like Snee Snakes as well.
We have fun here.
We do indeed have fun here.
In the tunnels neath the pavement, there are monstrous, blood-stained tracks, and a heavy fog descends to mask the horrible attacks. This fiendish devil hungers, and it heeds no human truce. Run, and don't look back. There's a Gruncher on the loose.
That's very good. He's on the loose, Tim.
excited!
I'm so excited. Hey, what's upsetting
Yeah.
is that inevitably we will be disappointed, I think.
I find myself imprisoned in a cell comprised of stars. There's space pirates for wardens and mysteries for bars. I was shown in by a ghost, and my cellmates are not bright, so we must escape this lost galaxy, and we must escape tonight.
It's
really
too good. I hate it.
I
It's
did
too good.
forget that they absolutely did see a ghost.
Yeah, and he's not coming back.
He's almost certainly
No,
not.
Who was
just-
the ghost again? It sounds familiar. I did listen to something with a ghost. in it.
They just sort of were on the bridge, and then they were magically on the moon, and there was a ghost.
Was that?
There was Commander Stanton
But
and
it was
Mike.
right after they entered.
Yes,
right?
immediately after, when all the clocks were spinning out of madness because
Oh, and
time
the
is
plants-
tossed.
Time is
And the
the
plants
ungrew.
ungrew,
and-
yeah.
Anyway, they like got dream teleported to the moon and met a ghost, and the ghost was like, "Boo!" Obviously,
It's a ghost, yeah.
And then that was it. And so I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's Commander Stanton from the alternate timeline where they never escaped, but we're not gonna get that, and this is gonna die as Magna Defender 2.0 for me.
That's why it sounds familiar to me. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd love to be proven wrong.
Yeah, I would love for you to be proven
We
wrong.
have so little time remaining to prove me wrong. It's been a long and winding road. Many trials and tribulations. Many highlights, brutal monster fights, the highest highs of sweet elation. It's been a story of 5 teens lost in space with all their friends. We've almost reached a new beginning, but that begins with Journey's End. The second part of A Journey's End is the hardest part of all. It's the moment where the rise has passed and we anticipate the fall. What awaits us in the final stage? A great battle? Who could say? But before we end the journey's end, we must continue through today. At the end of this long journey, I look back on what we've seen. Things I hope to never see again, and a few good parts like in a dream. It hasn't always been the greatest, but we did have a good time. Lost galaxy, sweet galaxy, it's time to say goodbye.
Aww. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful.